We are neurologically wired to collaborate. Our ability to contribute and collaborate on the highest level is really the potential of this Neill TSP relationship.
You know, I think that if you put the four partners together and those pieces that we all bring, I mean, that's what makes the whole.
What this unity has brought us is four completely different perspectives with one common mission and one common vision.
Where does all that begin? Where does it stem from? It's our values. And our values are what is important to us, what has to be present in a relationship, in an endeavor, for us to make a full commitment. And it's those shared values that really has brought Neill and TSP together.
Creating an environment
where people can meet their full potential.
Understanding results.
And relationships matter most.
Deborah comes from a place of, pure intention, and, she knows business and she really understands people. And
she is always concerned with how people feel and making sure that the spirit and the culture of the companies are maintained.
She comes to the world really understanding how creative people think, what's important to them, and she's always our counterbalance to what all that looks like. Then you take Edwin, and Edwin has a law degree, and he has a strategic business background, and he understands compliance extremely well, he understands that very well, and he understands technology very well.
Edwin, his approach to the world is more what? And it's about thinking and ideas and data.
Tom is an expert in how to get things done. Operationally, really second to none. I've never worked with anyone who could figure out how to organize a business to be profitable, efficient, and a happy place to work.
Yeah, Tom knows the beauty industry, and Tom, Tom's a natural leader. We're 13 months apart, and he's been leading me since birth.
Jim is also very much on the side of the how. That's his talent, and he has organized the institutes in a way that's really the leader of the industry as far as their results from the students they produce and the results of the company as a whole.
He starts with how people can be successful right from the onset, and he really puts a lot of time and a lot of energy into the professional development. And he's really good at understanding where somebody is today and helping them go from where they're at to where they need to go.
The vision for Neill TSP is to really focus on our partner experience, really develop great people that we have within the organization, and really focus on, okay, what is the experience when you first join the company? Are they completely aligned? And then how we develop people. We've got to invest in people to really grow the business into the future.
We acknowledge that our success is completely connected to the success of the salon and the salon owner. I want to wake up the beauty industry. I want to wake up every hairdresser, every service provider to the potential and power that they have to make a significant difference in people's lives.
I think that great people want to work for great companies, and the history that's here with Neill for forever, over 60 plus years, and TSP for 10 years. We put that history together, and we're going to create great things.
The other thing is that we have an intended outcome, Neill and the salon people. And our intended outcome is really to create a sustainable company, one that endures really beyond us.
To see people grow and to see people get rewarded and buy houses and grow their family and enjoy what they're doing and make a difference, and seeing people get promoted. If we could do that, then that's well worth it.
One of our goals is that we want to make sure that we set ourselves up to become known as one of the top 100 companies in this country to work for.
And that's a big goal, but I think we're going to get there, and we're going to get there a lot quicker than we think we will.
If you look at Neill and TSP, we're really in several of the same businesses, both in Aveda distribution. We both had schools, we both have salons, so the businesses are really parallel. So it made a lot of sense for us to come and work more closely together.
I mean, one of the things that we really looked at, both Jim and I, as we were looking to mesh these companies together was, what does this mean with adding Deborah, and what does this mean with adding Edwin? And what we found is that it kind of completes a full circle, because all of us come to it with a completely different perspective.
And it's our relationship and our unique perspectives that create, I think, really a tremendous and higher possibility than we ever had before.
We've all just really plugged in, and I kind of look at the compass that Neill had started, and there's 4 points to it, and I think that that's kind of where the partnerships lie, within those 4 points.
We have an extremely committed team, and what that looks like is that not only are they committed to our mission, they're committed to their professional development and the professional development of the people around them. And what that manifests is excellence.